Alrighty, welcome back. Oh, sorry. Let's not look at any of that. That was completely accidental. Now, having a little bit of difficulty with our audio. Doesn't seem to be picking it up again. Good old Streamlabs. Let's see if switching it back off and on again will get it to work. No? Okay, I guess we're going to be doing desktop audio. Let's boost that up. And... oh, the game's gotten very quiet. So, Sunday I started playing some lovely, Pacific Drive. Let me just make sure that doesn't switch on unexpectedly. Lovely little driving sim. Nothing weird about it. I have our two different playthroughs, one where I've been mucking around and one where I've been actually progressing. So yeah, we've ended up in a sort of stalker Shadow of Chernobyl zone area, and quite
Car
loud.
was last pinged at... Huh? You're back at the garage. How could that be? Oh, the car got you back somehow.
That's interesting.
Very, very interesting. I'll have to observe this further.
This isn't where I left off. That's interesting. Okay, well, either way, this is a lovely little car sim, and I guess you'll get to see the, we'll just do a little bit of inventory management and stuff, and then head back out. Struck in time, it absolutely is. Oof, loud, yep. Just give me a moment. Okay. Oh, the music in this one is really loud. How's that? I'm not sure what it is, but the radio just will not change. I keep cranking it further and further down, and it just does not want to go down. So I'm going to put this down to like 10 and see what happens. So back. Oh, okay. Changing anything in this game absolutely ruins all my settings. There we go. Seems a little bit better, but yeah, the music's very loud. Anyway, we got our lovely little station wagon. I've tripped it out with a little bit of extra storage space. So let's just grab out all of the materials. Let's get that thing. Got a crude headlight for some reason. Let's just hop to. I got a bunch of stuff to put back in and to go and sort things out. Can't remember, did you name your wagon? I haven't actually named it. I didn't think to name it, which is honestly a bit of a oversight on my part. Do we have any suggestions? What do we think? She doesn't look like much at the moment. She's a bit beat up. I'm not exactly sure why. I think quitting out might have sent me back to the garage. I was halfway through a mission. What do we got here? Oh, right. We can store that stuff there. Until we get a detailing station, we can't really use those for anything. But we can take all these scraps and stuff and use them up. Oh, actually, we could get the detailing station for our station wagon. Stick that there and put that in here. This thing just kind of chews up car parts and gives you stuff. Awesome. Yeah, this works. Just spam the old E key. Awesome. So we do have enough resources from our last little trip to be able to grab a couple things. I have learned that the outfitting station is amazing, so we'll grab that. So this thing makes blueprints, and you just kind of chuck them down, and then the world just builds a thing for you. There we go. Now I'll get a sewing machine, which is great because medium backpack, absolutely required. There's a bunch of other stuff here that you can get, but I need some more like parts and things. But now my backpack's a little bit bigger, which is going to be, doesn't seem like a lot, but it's going to be a massive improvement for the next time we go out. Inventory management's quite a thing. Okay, detailing station costs 0.5 for tools. We haven't gotten any tool upgrades yet. In my personal play, I've found that that the blowtorch is actually really important because it helps repair your car without spending too many resources. Lights, probably fine for now. Panels and doors and stuff. Each of these is 0.5. Stable energy is our real problem here. If you don't have enough of it, you can't research anything, and you don't get too much too quickly. Wheels are fine. Honestly, we could use I'd be 100% willing to get another side rack for the car. Now, do you like symmetry? So we got to put it on the right side, and I'll attach a little like extra storage pack there. It'll be great. Now we could get one more. We could also get this thing, but last time I built one, it wouldn't let me put anything there. I think it might be for more heavy duty stuff. But we have 1.9 to use, and I think that spending at least one to upgrade our doors and panels would be a huge get. The bump is also pretty necessary for like appearance, and smash and stuff, but not as useful as the other two. I did just do bumper panels, right? Yeah, steel panel. So I've been getting along with some pretty garbo panels, literally made out of trash and garbage. And we'll grab that one. Okay, with these, we should be able to actually grab the transfer trunk. This to make things a bit easier. Okay, the trunk. Oh, the trunk's got stuff. All right. Start off. Let's grab all that out. Grab that, and that, and then we can grab these. But the game's auto thing isn't great. Wishbone. Some things were just meant to be ripped apart, but you can't do it alone, can you? That's interesting. I wonder if I can put that in the grinder. I know what to do with the conductive one, but I don't know what to do with this. Either way, we need to put back as much stuff as we can. Stick that in there for now. And we'll head back over here. And we'll put away the rest of the stuff. Paint can go... Actually, we might use that paint. Evergreen. Seems alright. And now we can... We can't really grab those out just yet, but we can take that paint. Just drop that there. What we can do with those, one of those little capsule pod things is chuck it on the battery rack and kind of just blow that bad boy up. So just roll back. Don't have to worry about fuel costs since we're at the garage. And let's get this thing out. Rotate that. Get it in the hands, and we just drop it right there. Hit the switch and Frankenstein this bad boy. I don't like standing on the battery thing, I don't know why. Okay, so we got a bunch of plasma, a wall decoration, rubber, more paint, and even more paint. So let's get all this out. Actually, there's a thing I can't put items in. I wanted to test to see if I could use these as like little storage containers. Because I think they can hold more than... oh, I got a guitar. That's awesome. Where's a good place for a guitar? I mean, obvious answer is the jukebox, but I think over here would be a good spot. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So we can get our car back in, and we can start ripping off doors and panels and stuff. I don't know why I have the habit of turning the car back off. I'll leave it on, and there we go, connected. Put her in park. Yeah, so now we get to remove all these crappy panels and doors. Do that. Let's keep piling them out. Another thing we need is this. Love the little hand vac. I didn't think I would, but it's very satisfying, especially when you're smashing up a lot of panels and doors and stuff. So we're getting a lovely little pile. Yeah, I do want to replace those wheels at some point. Okay, almost done. Gosh, this is gonna feel so good. He's gotta wait for the payoff. Last one. Here we go. Oh, what a pile of materials. While that's happening, chuck this in the old hands. Are we ready? Oh, I love it. Possibly my favorite tool now. Can't use it too much because I can't build them yet. I got this one for free. But we got quite a good amount of stuff out of that. And now we can use it to make doors and panels. I know we need at least one of these, so we can only take one at a time. Oh, we need 3 doors. So 2 more doors. I think we should... Oh no, we need another extra door. I hope I have enough materials, because I kind of shredded all of the, shredded all the others. Let's see. Steel door. Yeah, we can still... Need one for the back. Don't mind that it's a different shape. Just you mind playing tricks. Steel panels. We're gonna need more sheets, but we got plenty of materials. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3 more. Steel panel. Craft. Craft. And craft. Haha. Oops. I always forget when you have to do the E's and stuff instead of well, click instead of holding E. Not really sure what the benefit is having you switch. Okay, so that's the car outfitted with all steel panels, which is great. I do want to get the bumpers sorted and the lights and everything, but I'm a little bit short on energy. Love to get the wheels fixed. Spare tires are absolutely garbo. If I could just take them off of the other car easily, then the like wreck out there, then that would be great. But unfortunately, I don't have that option, and I think I might have, yeah, definitely got rid of the other one. But we still have 0.9 energy, so we can make a choice, and I think working towards off-road tires would be a good idea, because the lights are really useful and important and everything, but we're more likely to find a light than we are to find spare tires. So I think we learn how to make a half decent tire. Gosh, I really wish there was a quicker way to do the blueprints. After the 40th one, they get a little bit tiring. But I'm happy accident. Gonna need a lot of stuff for this. To craft. Okay, spare tire. Now, the benefit of this is doing this big overhaul, other than like the car getting better, is I don't have to fix any of the crappy tires anymore. Straight up brand new tire. There we go. See, that's a summer tire, and that's a summer tire. So, replace 2, fix 2. That'll make things a lot easier. I got some off-road tires earlier today, and they are so much better. They feel very nice to play with. I'm really I don't know, don't actually know if I'll be able to get stable energy. Heck yes. So if I can get 1.5, so 1.1 extra, I can get my off-road tiring, and then I'm assuming that the rest of the stuff is gonna be locked. But yeah, these guys really changed the game. Once you get off-road tires, you can actually like drive around and not worry. Oh, actually, can I? Oh no, just barely. Must be something here I can afford. Oh, it's relightable flares. You get so many of these that at the moment don't seem very useful or interesting. What can I get for a 0.4? I can get the matter regenerator, which will fix some car parts for us while we're out, which sounds cool and everything. Advanced workbench, that'd be really good. Unfortunately, we didn't have that extra 0.1. I kind of babied out of getting any extra last night, and now I really regret it. Okay, transfer trunk. You've got a funny little guy in there, but I'll try to sort that out in a second. Make some space. So we got teal. I saw blue today. It wasn't very pretty. Evergreen. I think I might paint it up evergreen, and we'll be able to see what she looks like, and then come up with a name. Steel panel. There we go. I do love a good green. Oh. One thing I'm not sure about is this like wood paneling here? I'm not sure what exactly causes that to happen. Must be a decal, now that I'm thinking about it. Like a really basic decal. Nope, nope, I don't want chassis, I want the last steel panel. There we go. Now you can do the wheels and stuff, but I don't think that's really necessary. But there's our jolly green giant. That decal's gonna bug me. Put that in there. Wonder if I could... I mean, I don't think there's a reason why we couldn't. As much as I dread to think about it, the wood-panelled station wagon always reminds me of National Lampoons. Yeah, honestly, that's cursed. That's a bit of cursed knowledge. Wave of the Future. The problem with these is the images are way too small. I only have a couple, and I think once you apply these, they're permanent. Might just have to deal with it for now. But Gloria? Gloria's not too bad. I was feeling Cleo. I'm not sure why, but she feels like a Cleo. Something about her screams Cleo to me. Cleo's good. Glad you like it. Now I did want to get some more side storage because I can't make this out on the road. So we've got just enough to get it done. So now we got an extra little area, which is going to be huge because the places we're going are pretty bad about the whole having a lot of materials and not a lot of space. Very easy to overpack. Okay, now just gotta make sure we got enough repair putty. So panels and everything's good. Wheels are great. Steel panel. This stuff is a lot more expensive than a blowtorch, and I'm very much feeling the squeeze when it comes to materials. You got to make sure you got your tires all good and pumped, and it's always good to have some sealing putty around. On Sunday, I ran out of materials for a scrapper, and my scrapper broke, and that was pretty terrible. Okay, I don't think we need as much of this stuff as we have. So, and what do we have in here? More scrappers. More scrappers, mechanics kits. These are very nice for when your wheels get loose. But I think I need, if I check my little diagnostic, I need to charge the battery, which very easy. You just do a very irresponsible charge, and the windscreen is double cracked. Double cracked on a Wednesday afternoon. Luckily, we got plenty of supplies. I'm hoping that one of these will do it, but I feel like I'm going to need two. Oh, one of them did it. Fantastic. Sealant kits are,
know why I'm still surviving, still dodging
What the heck?
the end. Maybe it's hope. Maybe it's the thought of you. If I could just see you smile, I could at least recognize the beauty of this place together. Completely in awe since I've been here, and for so long now I've just wanted someone to share it with. I guess I just wanted to tell you, if you have someone there with you, be present with them. Don't let anything distract. I guess I've realized it's gone that that's the meaning. If you're alone like I am, I love you. I'm thinking about you.
That's really weird. I think that might be Cleo. So apparently these things kind of cause the car is like a remnant or something, and it causes obsession because of its remnant status. And that sort of, like, it's a bit sanist, but it causes quote-unquote madness. And I guess that was our first taste of it. Interesting. Well, anyway, we've got a few more things on our checklist before we're ready to head out. Car's looking pretty good. We gotta do the fuel up. It's barely anything, but you know, every little bit helps. How are we doing on our stores? Not great. So we'll grab that. Now this weird little wreck just kind of respawns and seems to become better and better over time. So you can just smash it up many times as you like. There's often stuff in the boot. Oh. So smash it up and get all the little bits. Okay. Alright, grab all that. There's also a computer and a radio here to just kind of destroy. You know what? I'm gonna get the hand pump while I'm around, because grabbing those can be a bit of a pain in the butt. If I can't get them all, then... Yep, there we go. Good. Didn't even need it. Okay, electronics parts are like really valuable. The further on you go, the more important they become. Just checking I didn't... Ah, yep, crude panel. And I don't think there's really... not really any fuel left. I'll have to grab some extra on the way. Oh yeah, I didn't even manage to grab the can out. And we just got to check out our friendly neighborhood dumpster. If you're thinking about it, don't think about it. He just kind of vomits a little. It's fine, I think it's endearing. Thanks, buddy. You got anything else? You know, I gotta ask. Yep, he's all done. Extra 2 repair putties in case anything goes wrong. Got another crowbar, and we can put everything else away. Okay. I think we're almost ready. Put that in there. Over here. Inventory management is really important, so gotta make sure that you're getting your bits in all your skinny bits in all the right places. There we go. I think we're pretty good. So we're gonna hit save. Save over that. And I think it's about time we hit the road with old Cleo. Okay, so this is where I'm aiming to get. Odds are we're gonna have to go through here again, but we're gonna try to speed run it. We're gonna try to just get in there and get all the energy nodes, whatever good stuff's lying around, and then just get the heck out so that we don't have any trouble. Sounds like the best plan, to be quite honest. I don't think there's anything else we can really do to prepare. So, let's get out of here. Off we go. I'm glad this game has a streamer mode, so the radio doesn't, So many out-of-context gems tonight. I'm not sure which one you're referring to. You have to jog my memory. But, really like that there's a streamer mode. I just wish the music was, like the original music was a little bit more varied. Even if it was just like instrumentals. Yeah, just not quite enough. Okay. So we are out and about. Get out of there. And check our map. So we're coming in. Okay, we've got a nice little station over here. We've got a bit of a town going on. And 3 areas that we need to hit. So we'll hit all those. And then head on out to the next area.
Oh, and about those anomalies. I don't recommend you spend much time around them. Unless you've got a death wish, in which case, be my guest. When we're all dead and gone, limb technology but a footnote in the history books. The anomalies will remain. They're the legacy of our work here. And the Olympic Peninsula belongs to them now.
Need TP? Trade for food? Now this is very, very dark. I have to come back with a thing. Oh, they took all the guns. Open the toolbox. I'll take all of that. Wait, no, I do have a thingy. Awesome. Yeah, those cabinets are very valuable. They got some good stuff. What's going on with it? Must be a bug with the rain. I'll just chuck stuff in there for now. What do you got going on? Hearing stuff, but I'm not seeing it. I might just put the wipers on. It's very important to put your wipers on. I don't know if it actually increases visibility. I've never had a problem with it, but the game tells me it's important. There is a car there, and I would like to grab a little bit of scrap if possible, so just run up. Yep. Pry that open. And grab those. Oh, I'm just gonna smash this. A little bit extra duct tape and stuff. And we gotta move quick so that we can get to the next zone. Okay, we're coming through. There's another car there. Gotta love a pry bar. Now we are going to need a lot of flares later. As I remember that there were the weird, creepy guys. And they don't like it when they get hit with flares. Alrighty. It's a bit hard to see with the lights off on the stream, so I'll make sure that I'm alternating. Actually, you know what? Why not just raise the brightness a little bit? Yeah, we can. I think we can handle that, guys. And back. That's a little better. Do you need to worry about the viewing experience as much as the gameplay? Alright. Ooh, handling in the rain is not great. Good thing there's not any extra traffic. Oh, this looks like it might be... Is that a good car or a Garbo car? Oh, we got some anomalies. Ah, good car. So cars actually have different qualities. So if it's got like steel doors and stuff, it's going to be worth more. If it's got crude doors, it's going to be worth less. So usually at this stage, we'll aim for the steel ones since they pay out a little better, especially with steel plates and stuff. And if you're hearing funny little rustling in the background, don't worry about it. It's not a problem until it is. Ooh, another car. You've also got steel doors. Just got to make sure that you're bringing back plenty of scrap and not getting in any serious trouble. Something making a big noise. Oh. There you are. Now you do need to scan your anomalies. Sometimes we get little bits of road coming up out of the ground. And those guys are fun. They make you go bounce. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. Check our map. We're coming up on our... Actually... Okay. We're coming up in our town. I'm gonna mark that. Ah, it's our fun guys. Okay. Now we're going to just turn all this off. Got a lot of cool stuff going on. Okay. Now, it looks like that's a bad idea to go for. There's something over here. Ah, that's what we're here for. That's our funny little guy. So we don't want to go into the electronic zone, and that tower's going to zap us, and the things that we would get from it are currently inside the funny zone. So we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to steal this and just run away. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's only a little bit radioactive. But this is where we get our funny energy from. So, very important, very important. And we're all good. Now, I think it's trying to come after us, so let's get out of here. Now, there's a lot of interesting stuff going on here. But, I think I just spotted... Yes. It's a pneumatic deposit box. These guys usually have a little bit of loot and stuff in them, sometimes some cosmetics. We certainly want those. Oh my... Every time. But, you know, away we go. Oh, it's hot stuff this evening. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Hey, get out of here. These guys are not fun. Didn't expect to find them so soon. But, you know, get that on the big jobs. Ooh, we got some good stuff. Some light blue paint. Lovely. Drop my scrapper in the fuss. Okay. I think I might move the car away from those guys. They're not fun to be around. Okay. Time for some scavenging. Oh my goodness, what are you? Horrid little beastie over there. Hot dust, and what are you? Pufferfish. Whatever you are, we need to get away. So scanning things is really important. You can't build some stuff until you've scanned various various anomalies. Let's call them artifacts. Yeah. Let's just fill the place up. Got a door to close. Have a wander into the woods. Apparently some buildings and stuff around. Oh, there's also some scary guys. Have I scanned you guys? No, I haven't. So those are tourists. They're funny little doll dudes who change position if you're not looking. And blow up if you touch them. Got a hammer. Smash some generators, steal some stuff. This is very important. Oh, and we got ourselves a truck over there. So we've got another anchor there. Big one too. And some structures and things. Game does a good job of ambience, but sometimes I wish it wouldn't. I don't know what that was, but it's apparently not good for my car. Whoops. Guys, what are you doing? Get out of here. You guys are being so rude. What are you doing to Cleo? You okay, sweetie? Oof. Okay. I do want to go back to that that little caravan, but there's a lot of scary dudes there. So go around. This will put us in a nice position to go grab that anchor anyway. being so rude. I think, see, these guys just get closer and closer to any, like, light sources and things. Makes me not like them. Gotta turn off the lights. Mari says, though I don't know if it's a new game thing. Honestly, I would be absolutely down for wipers working that way. Want to see something fun and profitable? Don't think we got anything good that time. But we did get rid of a couple little annoying guys. I lost that flare that I threw. But it's okay. Just leave that one there. Oh, something's going on with the car again. So those bloody tourists come around here every season. Ooh, awesome. Bring this with us. That's just a sign. That's burning sand. Oh, we did get something good. What's going on? Why is it? Oh, is it because I'm half health? Bandage up. Guess we'll fix everything. Oh, why do you have to? Please leave my car alone. Here, enjoy this car. I've got to run off into the woods real quick and grab a funny little football. Yoink. I don't know what's going on behind me, but it's fine. Don't worry about. Oh, of course. More broken bunnies. Go that way, please. You guys better give me crystals as punishment. Gosh. Dudes just don't stop. Like hanging out with toddlers. Toddlers who really like the little roller mines from Half-Life 2. I think I'm just gonna go get that other one and then we'll head for the exit. Okay. Do wish that I could see a little better. Yep, this is the right way. Do know that I've got a bit of a problem with the old car tire. I think I got to flatten. But I got to get away from those dang bunnies. You know what, this might need to be just where we stop. Yeah, we gotta flatten. I don't think I have a sealing kit. We're in danger. There we go. And it's got a sprint. There we go. Now we're out of danger. Gosh, I do want to go to where that big light is, though. Maybe a quick detour. Oh, it's pretty rad over here, though. I don't like these noises. They don't sound fun. The loot here has not been exceptional. To make up for the danger. Would love some food. Love some anything, really. Yeah, this was a trick. I've fallen for anglerfish's lure. But it's fine. It's all gonna be fine. Hydrated. Sure, I'll take it. Probably means throw it into the fire thing. Oh, but I can't take it, so I need to grab this. I do consider that a bit more important. I don't have a crowbar, so I guess we're banging it. See, this is more loot than I got from the that entire building. I might have parked a little bit far away. Oh no. Not more bunnies, they're going right for the car. Oh, come on, please. I should have parked closer. Oh no, they're on the car. They're taking her for a drive. No, Cleo, come back. No, not the bunnies. Gotta put this in. I gotta grab the bunnies. I gotta throw them. Get off my car. Oh, you guys suck. I just fixed that tire. It's gonna be busted again, I swear. It's awful. I'm almost dead. This is going so well. Oh, I just put it into park. Alrighty. Let's get to whatever that is. Turn the lights on. Let's just get out of here. I don't like this place. This town sucks. Oh. Gotta remember I have a handbrake. So I could do those funny turns a little bit better. Well. I'm sorry, Cleo. That one was my bad. Now I could grab this plasma over here. This doesn't look too bad. I say as it sparks electricity. Oh, why would you switch? Please don't kill me. Oh. I got it. I win. You know what? I think before I tempt fate any further, couple first aid kits. And I bopped myself on the head with the boot of the car. Fantastic. Why won't you... Why won't you let me... There we go. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Horrible. Speaking of horrible, look at those guys. Oh, it's one of these as well. Oh, that is so tempting. I'm gonna do it. Oops. Oops. But foist. Gotta get in range and... Glittering boulder. Awesome. So these things apparently make you go fast. Very much look forward to it. As we go up this big ramp. Whoa! Oh, that was fun. Oh, totally worth it. Went really quick. And it looks like I didn't do too much damage to Cleo. There's a car over there. Okay, here's that thing that I wanted to check out before we left. I'll just park her up and hope there's no more bunnies. Those guys suck. Didn't see any bunnies at all until today. Like a couple hours ago I was playing around and there were just bunnies everywhere, and now they're all over the place. I feel like I kind of just brought them into my world somehow. Put that to 4. Need more stuff. And also, I need to make sure I don't have too much stuff on me, so that I can get more stuff. Not really worth it. What is this? What are you? More pneumatic boxes. Oh, a garbage pail. That's awesome. So dumpster pearls are a source of scrap. Structure. So what's this thing do? Full service stop. Honestly, we could use that. Never seen this thing in my life. Only you, remember kids, only you can stop forest fires. So what are you doing sitting around here? Amazing. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling pretty serviced. Bad news is my health isn't great at the moment. Good news is Cleo's doing amazing. Not a problem in the world for Cleo. Alrighty. And we are, as the kids say, out of there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Gravity of the situation. Okay. Gateway, unsets. Cleo's doing great. Okay, so perpetual stability, town center. Kalim for gateway. It's low, which is good. Time's okay, I guess. I don't really know what that means. Might be more anomalies or something showing up. But we can head on over. Oh, good, it's not nighttime anymore. Or at least not nighttime yet. Running around in the dark is quite challenging.
Back on the road, newbie. Cappy's waiting.
Okay, so in the center here we've got like a big anomaly. Looks like we've only got 2 things. We might not get any good energy out of this. But we got lots of looks like lots of research areas. Which is really nice. We've also got that guy.
I'm not risking anyone's life. That car's clearly been protecting the newbie. Something special's going on beneath that hood. Besides, where's your sense of experimentation, Francis?
I feel like we missed a little bit here.
Thanks, but I'm quite content to leave killing someone out of my definition of an experiment.
Sometimes you gotta get some fuel. Oh my, we used a lot. If it wasn't for that full service, I would be a little concerned about our fuel tank. Gosh, I earlier today I checked out a game that I'd wanted to stream for a long time. Just off of like the name and concept. It's called Jalopy. And I was like, oh, I should load it up and see if it's any good because I want to play more Pacific Drive, but I don't want to progress too far. Otherwise, it's not going to be fun. What is that? Otherwise, it's not going to be fun to play because I'll see everything. And Jalopy's a game about. That's a left-right. It's a left-right. Yes, sir, we lost total control, sir. Veered off the road and straight into a house full of squatters. 6, sir. It's like something just took control of the truck, screwed it all up, and sent it every which way. No, sir, only Jackson, who probably has a broken wrist. Everyone else is fine, while all of those squatters only seem a little scared. Well, sir, the thing is, we actually think they're foreign. They're dressed kind of strangely. They have hats and flannel shirts. Canadians? But I thought Canada was north of Seattle. Victoria? Who is she? Oh, I see. Well, if we can get a translator on the line, I'm sure it can work out very fast. I mean French, sir, but I thought the Canadians spoke French. Miller dated a Canadian, and she spoke French. Oh, I see. We'll try that now. Hello in there. Are you all alright? Hello? Do you understand me? We come in peace. Me American, you Canadian, friends. Sir, I think they're unhappy. Oh, Harunda, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're just driving around in basically a stalker zone. It's full of anomalies. Anyway, Jalopy. Also a game about building a car and kind of driving around. Not nearly as interesting, surprisingly. You kind of just hang out with your weird old uncle, and he tells you about what it's like to live in Eastern Europe. It used to be so good, and it's not so good anymore. And drive me to Dresden, please. And then you kind of got to drive a jalopy for ages on a really boring road, and you finally get through it all, and you come to a motel, and it's just like, okay, I guess I'm going to be staying in a motel with my weird old uncle. And that's it. That's kind of the game. So I thought, you know what's a better version of this? Pacific Drive. Very good, a wholesome family car trip in the zone. Yeah, love a wholesome family car trip in the zone. Only problem is no mutants so far. Everything's a bit too peaceful, you know? There's no one trying to rip me off, there's no one speaking Russian to me. Apparently there's Canadians, but, you know, that happens. You get that just about everywhere you go. We do have these charming little chappies though. So there is that. I don't think we need our lights on just yet. Seems that it's coming to nighttime, but these lovely little goons. Weird little creatures. Why are you telling me to crowbar it? They love lights, you see, so they're gonna go and hang out by that light. So, Hurunda, how are you today? Haven't had you in before, which is fine and everything, like, no stress, but it's good to see you. A lot of this game is just kind of crouching around and taking an angle grinder to things. Doing good. Though with the New Zealand time it is 1 in the AM. Damn. The commitment. Thank you for showing up at 1 in the AM. I assume that I hope you don't have any like important work in the morning if you're up this late. Be quite tiring to be around, and I love those little goons now, terrifying as they are. Well, gotta light it up, and then you can throw it at them. Oh, we got a couple of things. Come back here, you tasty little rock. We need these. These are very important. But yeah, hopefully everything's fine. Like not having trouble sleeping or anything like that. Gods know I'm a bit over not being able to sleep properly. Heck yes, straight up and down, baby. Oh, come back. I need you. I don't think these guys like it when you blow their friends up, but what are they going to do about it? Stand there at me? They do actually have things they can do about it, and they're quite terrifying, so... Fortunately for me, I haven't had any comeuppance about blowing those guys up and farming them for loot. Nah, it's kind of usual for my nights to be late, though not having a job helps. I suppose it does. I've been trying really hard not to fall into the night owl lifestyle again. Oh, what is this? It's very red, whatever it is. Just gonna check this out. Is this that flare that I threw? It is! My goodness, that went so far. Proud of the little guy. Now this little freak's gonna... Actually, I'm gonna scan that little freak. This little freak also likes lights, but he isn't gonna... Hey, go get that one. No, not me. Leave me alone. Go get that light. I'm getting in the car and I'm leaving. That guy tries to run off with you every time he gets a chance, so I don't like that. Oh, Risu! Welcome! Oh. Why is everything happening today? What's going on with this red line? Oh, it's this thing again. I saw this thing yesterday and I haven't seen it since. Sunday, and I haven't seen it since. It's terrifying. And there's a left to right over there. Can opener. I mean, that's a good name for it. I'm gonna make it worse. Wanna see me make it worse? Sometimes you gotta make things worse. They gotta get worse before they can get better. I love and hate how you actually have like a physical body and you can block doors and stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. Risu says, pretty decent, yeah. Just got back from hanging out with a friend. That's awesome. I hope it went well. Remember you saying that you weren't sure you'd be able to make it in, so I hope you had a lot of fun. Oh, I don't want to go in there. I'm perfectly fine with not doing that. Alright, so we are starting to make a little progress. A horrid little mission to jump into a big black hole. Okay, let's see. I think that means that was where I quote unquote died last time, because I quit out of the game. It got to be really late and I didn't have like 2 hours to muck around. I'm so glad we got that full service earlier. That was a really good get. Now I'm gonna do the big no-no and just jump out of the car without parking it properly to go and steal things out of the boot of an abandoned vehicle. And also to steal the boot of an abandoned vehicle. Sometimes you gotta smash up cars. Gotta go fast. If a bunny shows up, I'm gonna have such trouble. Swear to glove. Alrighty. And we got a fuel, like a gas station coming up, so we'll be able to fill the car. No, sorry. We'll be able to fill the car, but not so much the little tank. Oh. Away we go. Okay, we got more funny guys. Yeah. Oh, for our friends who have come in, we have finished Time Spinner. We actually went and did, we went and fought Nuvius, and we beat the snot out of him. Then we went to go fight God and found like a bird god, so we beat the snot out of him. And by that I mean it actually killed us. It was the first boss in the game to actually defeat us, which wasn't very pleasant, but stuff happens. I got distracted and did not look at my health, so I did not eat enough spaghetti. Which is honestly how you mess up everything in life, if it's all just a sliding scale of whether or not you ate enough spaghetti. But yeah, we defeated God, we became the goddess of time, and no longer exist in any timeline, so except as the goddess of time. So so now Lunais gets to basically just rewrite history to be whatever she wants, and everything's really nice. Except for the fact that she doesn't get to hang out with anybody. So, huzzah for, oh, actually, I don't want to, I was going to go straight over that, but I don't think I want to, because it looks like there's a bunch of tourists in there, and if I hit them, they will explode. This is fine. I can scrape the car a little bit. It's a treat. Okay. Engine off, handbrake on. And just got to fill them up. Used to say, Mo says, despite this, Holly is still a fan of birds. Yep, still a fan of birds. Oh, this was old Cleo. This was, oh my goodness. Hey. Discover ghost remnant and retrieve any items that were lost. So that's where I left Cleo. Cleo's my car, by the way. I'm slowly dying. I need to go and eat a med kit. On Sunday when I was playing, I left the car parked right here, and I would really like it if you would. Oh no, that just stores things. Oh well. You're not gonna let me take it. I'm gonna take it another way. Oh, I've never actually seen the fabric on the ground like that. That's really cute. Friendly dumpster. What do you got for me? Oh, more dumpster pearls. Heck yes. More canisters. I love this guy. He's so nice. He's so happy to vomit for me. Risa says, got to top up with a Getty. Yeah, honestly, it's the number one way to get through anything. Trying to get a job? Spaghetti. Trying to survive? Spaghetti. Oh, workbench. Oh, awesome. So I could make anything here. I'm not going to, but I could. I wish they'd give me some cans of soup or something. I am slowly dying from radiation, you see. I do want to take that floppy disk. Oh, give it to me. They won't let me have it. Could you imagine all the things we could find on there? All the dirty gas station secrets. Alrighty. Someone left their garbage here. Okay, I think that's most of the stuff. Let's just move the car a little because don't want to be hanging out in radiation forever. So that big red thing over there is where we need to be. Oh, I wish I had have gotten that dehydrated loot box now. Oops. Still pretty rad out here. But gotta get that. Oh, canned food. Heck yes. I'm in an anomaly, so I've got to be as quick as possible. Alrighty. We're almost dead, but it's totally fine. Don't worry about it. It's not a problem. Risu says 12 kilobytes of porn, probably. And knowing how images work, it's going to be the head and then just the barest bit of shoulders. You know, the good bits. What else we got around here? We got this thing, but it's up on like a big hill, and that seems like a pain in the butt. There's this whole town over here. This whole area here is going to be loot central. I'll tell you that much. Touching this is going to make things harder, but I do want it. So I guess we are going to take it. But yes, it seems best way to go would be to go back out and turn right. And that will get us to where we need to be and to where all the cool loot is. Now I could farm these... Oh, actually, speaking about farming, there is a funny little crystal here that I need desperately. If I can get 42 of these, then I can build an engine. Ask any mechanic out there, they'll tell you that a good half of any engine, funny crystals you get out of mannequins. Okay. Hopefully we're out of the rad zone. I don't know what's the deal here. Oh, it's still in the rad zone. Golly gosh. Yeah, there we go. You know what? I need to just slam a couple cans of meat first. You gotta work quick. Get all that copper wire and stuff. Pressure tubes. Oh, we got to get out of the rad zone. Can make some med kits and stuff, but I don't want to do it here. Okay, so we got a pothole, a big truck. Oh, that guy's got off-road wheels. I wish I could take them. Maury says, all 8 Word documents it could hold, the floppy disk possibilities endless. Yeah, sometimes I miss floppy disks and then I remember that it's like, we're talking about kilobytes. It could barely hold my, the like terrible Flash games that I used to keep on mine when I was in high school. Tipping back a can of cold cuts with the bros. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta knock back a couple cold ones, you know? And I do mean deli meat. Okay, grab this door. Gosh, when I was in high school, like early high school, so this would have been like 2004, 2005. The big hotness for Flash games was like this one, like among mostly the boys, was this one like racing sim game, and it was really bad. It was like super terrible. But that's just kind of how things were, and everyone was expected to have a copy stashed somewhere, so most people just kept a floppy disk or like a spare floppy around to carry theirs. And one guy just figured out how to keep it in his recycle bin forever, so he used his recycling bin as file storage. Is that another one of those can openers? It is. He used his recycling bin on his computer profile as file storage, and it had the added effect of keeping the guy who ran the servers from ever finding the games that he was playing, which was really interesting. Kind of a fun little bit of teenage tech, but honestly I think that guy was probably a bit too busy trying to get the internet to work again after they put that blocker on, and it just kind of cut off the internet for a year. It's quite terrible for the staff, because That blocker meant that, that blocker was one click away from being completely disabled and giving unfettered access to the internet. So for an entire year, the school was kind of rock and a hard place, you know? And then I get buzzsawed over here, am I? So I gotta go get that, otherwise I'm not going home. I should be able to cross the line. We should be fine. Let's grab the soccer ball and off we go. Whee! You'll not chop me in half today. Alright, you might shoot my car off into space though, so let's make sure I'm in it when it happens. Whee! I hate you, abductor. Awful little creature. Let's get out of here. Oh, he busted one of my tires. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta do a little bit of road maintenance. Yeah, it was a very ingenious thing. Now hold up, you can't grab a soccer ball, that's against the rules, hey? Hey, I'm stealing it, I can do it however I want. When you're thieving a soccer ball, you can make choices about how you thieve it. I am still kind of in the danger zone. I should check on the wheel first. So that panel needs a good fixin'. We can sort that out, and that's definitely popped. Repair putty, sealing kit. Yeah, there we go. Just like real life. I have some putty around here somewhere. There it is. Let's just slap it on old Cleo and get that all in there. That can go in. Yeah, we're pretty good. Don't hit your head. I don't know why this whole place is so hostile to a poor entrepreneur like myself. It's very radioactive around here. Renda says, we had a guy at school who managed to put malware on the school comp system. It was a file that if deleted would make 2 duplicates. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, we had a guy who did the same thing. It didn't work out for him though. The computer guy was actually fairly switched on, so not only did he know how to fix it, he knew who put it there. But you know, it's funny at the time. Gosh, what else do we have? Oh, there's a lot of people just kind of we all had like this backdoor method of oh, sorry, gotta eat my med kits. Grow up big and strong. We all had a backdoor method of getting into everyone else's like files and everything, and a lot of people just putting some really inappropriate stuff in everyone else's folders and stuff, and then getting in some serious trouble because it's all tracked and all that stuff. But there are a couple good workarounds and things. Mostly just being on the IT guy's good side. We had Doom on there at one point, like not Doom, Quake. We had someone managed to get Quake onto the shared files. So for a good like 2 months, everyone was just playing Quake. A whole crude panel. You know what? I'll give you a chance, buddy. Risa says, we had OG Oregon Trail on account of the only computer with internet access was the French teachers. For whatever reason, I don't know. Every computer lacked internet access except for the French teachers. Dang. You know, having worked as a teacher, I guarantee everyone would have been upset about that, because usually French teachers aren't like full-time unless it's a pretty big school and, you know, it's French. Usually everyone will be a little bit miffed that they don't get to use the internet, but the French teacher does. Let's get these panels. I'm gonna need some good scrap when you get back. Gosh, this radiation's really starting to bug me. I hope I'm... Oh, finally! Found the end. Runda says, yeah, another nasty student prank on school staff I only heard about was planting a cowrie seed on school grounds, which you can't remove because it's a protected species. Oh, that's really good. Oh, repair putty. Oh, gotta be careful of that guy. Oh, dang it, another flatten. Must be the radiation. I'm just gonna pull forward a little. Just get past these guys. Can finally get out of the rad zone. Oh gosh, planting an endangered species is a great prank, to be quite honest. I mean, it's an endangered species, so you're basically doing the right thing, which would really tick a couple people off. But also, interesting. Just got an achievement for filling the car up with a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it sort of covers all your bases. Like, morally, you're just doing some conservation work. Also, what are they going to do about it? It's an old story about a I think it was an arborist, who was forced to cut down a prize tree in his yard by his city council, and snuck around the town to plant. I think it was like American redwoods or something. One of those trees that grows to be like 10,000 feet tall and never die. And by the time he made anyone aware of it, they'd been integrated into like local care plans and stuff. And then they became too big to get rid of, because once the trees hit a certain size and are endangered, you cannot move them. Which, honestly, incredible, impeccable. Civil disobedience I can get behind. Radio. You would think you'd be able to pick the radio up and just walk away with it, but no. Sequoia? Could have been a Sequoia. It's been a while since I've seen that post. It goes around every now and then. This is about 94, thereabouts. Yeah, that'll do it for the internet. Apparently removing it would be a regulatory headache, so school staff would be real pissed. Yeah. I mean, you can't stop them from having their feelings, even if you can sort of justify your actions in a sort of like squinting at a magic eye picture kind of way. Oh, where are we? We're coming up on Big Town. So Big Town's either going to be full of anomalies and absolutely awful, or it's going to be perfectly lovely. Oh, that's a full service thing. Heck yes. Now I might save that for after I check out. the town. Really hoping to get some nice stuff. We got fuel, we got the... I did scan this before, but... Go check out some farms. Is that a... It is a phone. Lovely. Harinda says, right, as much as I love being here, I need my beauty sleep. Have a good trip through the zone. I don't think I'm getting that phone. Have a good sleep. It's wonderful having you here. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a great sleep and wake up nice and refreshed. I'll see you next time. Just got to slam down another can of some kind of meat that just says food on it. Yeah, that'll do it. Give me your bits. Ella says, this is a zone but with cars and the car zone. The car zone. Unfortunately, it's the zone with car. This is the only working one in the area, which sucks for everybody else, but is great for me. Alrighty. Not cast the movie though. Owen Wilson car is not here. You know what? I wouldn't put it past them. Half the achievements are like references to Back to the Future. If they put a Cars reference in here, then that'd be great. Just one car that screams when you start scrapping it. This guy's paid out pretty well. Didn't see any red crystals though. That's alright. Gosh, could you imagine an Owen Wilson scream from a car as you rip it apart? Fuel. Bin. Gosh, people really left a lot of garbage around. You just chop it up and it screams ka-chow. It probably would. I'm a little nervous about walking into one of these. I haven't gone into one before. Also, I don't know what that noise was, but I didn't like it. Oh, it's that guy. Of course. I think I got a flare gun. I'm just gonna run and like slurp down some tuna. I don't want that guy grabbing me by the ghoulies again. Maury says, and on that note, I'm gonna head out, folks. Enjoy the rest of your nights. See you later, sweetie. Well, certainly will. I'm gonna try for this phone again. Rest well. Don't read too much, or I'll get you. One person in chat that I can actually go and get. You know what? I think I'm kind of done. I think it's about time we move on. What was... Oh, it's one of the little things popping up. Gosh, having more storage space is like magic in this game. Oh, because of my screen regions, I cannot go any further back. So I guess we're not doing that. Stick it in the side. Not that side, though. Or that side, apparently. Dang. What was I just saying about inventory management? Maybe if I just do this, then I can... Yeah, there we go. Whoops. Flare gun. 4 uses. Far better way to hurl flares into the world than by risking a strained arm or the embarrassment of a poorly aimed throw. Fair enough. As far as it goes, I'll take it. Okay, I think we're pretty good. Let's hop in. I should really turn this thing off when I go running around. But it's okay because we got a fuel thing right here. Just gotta do a big turn, otherwise we won't be able to refuel. It's like a car wash, but magic. And look, we still got like a third of it. Just... No, that's not what I wanted. Where'd the thingy go? Give me that. Why you no work? You were so rude. Did it already fuel us up or something? Not even gonna park it this time, just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna assume that we're good. I haven't figured out which of the meters is the fuel yet. Where are we going? Gotta obey the stop sign. Now, a place that I would like to go is up here, but I don't know if I'd be able to get up there very easily. I think I'd have to go all the way around here and go up. What's the little thing with an X? Whoops. Gateway too close. Auto trailer, gas station, barn, just structure. Haven't seen any businesses yet. Would love to get up to those research stations because they tend to have a lot of stuff in them. And then if I fill up pretty well, then I might just go and smash straight through a big anomaly and call it a day. Nah, they won't. They probably won't. You know what? Maybe they will let me through there. This is either going to go really well or really badly. We're going to find out together. Risa says, "Oh fudge, I looked away and missed a chance to say goodnight to Maury." I'll pass on the message. Sorry that you missed the chance. There's a... There's an anomaly right there. This is going really well, by the way. Oh, there's an anomaly right there too. He might give us a nice little lift. Right into a tree. Thanks, buddy. Oh, second tree? You shouldn't have. What a kind soul. I think we might need to go back to the service station. Please, don't do this to me twice. So when I chose this game, I had a whole thing about off-roading, and I think I'm learning a lot about it. Oh, no. Don't go back. Don't go back. The radiation field service station. Not that one. The one that fixed everything automatically. Oh my goodness. That looks like hell. Let's go check it out. Haha. Your barbed wire isn't good enough. Oh, I don't want to get in there. Scramble me eggs. Very quickly, just make a little pry bar. This place is radioactive too, I see. No matter. But we will be quick. Get our chemicals. Grab everyone's shirts. Whatever's in there. Oh, nothing there. Not seeing anything else that's good. Get the big hammer out. Oh, it's actually good over this side. It's awesome. Locked. Electrician's kit. I don't think we can, don't think we can get in there. So I'm pretty sure I can't make those. I had one at some point, but I think I left it at base. Yeah, we got a mechanic's kit. We got battery jumpers. Yeah, nothing electrician-y. But it's okay. Let's slam down some more MREs. I was wondering what you did with electrician kits, because couldn't find a good use for them. Hats and backpacks. It's empty. That. I'd love to store things in the bathroom. Apparently nobody ever poops. Slam down some more meat. Look for anything that shines. Gotta go quick. Alright, let's get out of here. Time to skedaddle. I think I got the good stuff. Do inventory management when we get out of here. Oh, I just turned that on. Oh, one of my wheels is flattened. This place isn't seeming great either. Look at that saw blade in the distance. That's terrifying. Imagine living in a world where that exists. There we go. Looking good. Sealing kit. Very important, very important. First aid kit, also very important. Slam down a can of meat before we bust into a lab and eat a med kit. Gosh, if this game's anything to go by, crowbars must be the most useful items in the world. Ooh, duct tape to batteries. That might be worth it. Could be worth it. Let's see what the conversion's like. Not enough. You know what? Not a good enough conversion. So that thing turns one thing into another thing, but only so many. Risu says, did you say nobody ever poops? Because that sounds like widespread medical condition. People ought to be seeing their doctors, or they'll end up like Elvis. Oh gosh. Honestly, I don't think. I think Elvis had some issues that doctors wouldn't be able to help him with. Quite a few of them, really. Have you seen the sandwiches he ate? No wonder he wasn't pooping. Everyone I've ever heard of trying to make the Elvis sandwich has basically thrown up. Gosh, I wish I could take these tires with me. Oh, it hurts my soul. If we had these instead of the tires we've got, we would have made it up that hill easy. Risa says, I mean, the biggest issue was his being Elvis, but he did die on the shitter. He did. I don't care what anyone says, that man died on the shitter and he deserved it. Considering that, like, most of his legacy is, like, stolen valor. Dude just took everyone's songs, took the songs of a bunch of lesser known, like, black people and completely built a an empire off it. Never gave them even a look. It's the legacy of a man who deserves to die on the shitter. Okay, let's just chew on this. You know, usually I wouldn't be too into this whole gameplay loop of, like, go and... Oops, I just gave them stuff. Go and steal everything that's not bolted down and, just to, like, do crafting stuff, but, it honestly really works here. I think it's because I get to, like, personify my car and dress her up in, like, pretty paint colors and drive her around. Kind of got over this stuff with Minecraft, you know. Oh. Just, I wish they'd let you close the doors. Sometimes you just want to hide from, like, radiation or something. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of Elvis, gosh, my grandmother was, like, a huge Elvis fan growing up in a... Well, partially growing up in a household like that. It's quite the experience. Just Elvis stuff all over the walls and... Ugh. Every chance she got, you just hear Elvis. Okay. Gosh, I can't wait to get through this and get to the real part of the game. The bit where I get to go back and make my car a little bit cooler. Still got a couple closed doors over here. You know what? Once I've done with... Oh. Well, sometimes you just gotta give it a good hammering. I shouldn't need this too many more times. Yeah, I might just do this little camp and then it's straight over to the anomaly. No! No. I don't need an emergency teleport. It really bugs me that, why am I grinding a crate? Oh, gears to tape. No, I don't think I'll bother with it. Not really worth it. They put some pretty important keys next to each other in this, and can be a little bit bothersome. Always take a free scrapper. Nothing. And with that, I think we are done. Put whatever we can in these. There we go. Plenty of space, plenty of health. Hopefully the car's fine. The back panel's not looking too good, but I mean, I'm doing fine. Yep, doing fine. Wonder what happened to the back panel. Wonder why that's broken. Very much looking forward to when you get the I don't like you, but I do like the look of that truck. Hey, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Get out of it. Leave me be. I don't like you. No. Oh, I hate that guy. Oh, the only thing worse for my car than me is that thing. Car's fine. It's fine. I mean, it was fine. Oh, gosh. Okay, the wheel's still there. Some of the panels are a bit messed up. Oh, it's in my pocket. Let's just give it a little fix. Slap a bit of goo on it, it'll be fine. Bumper's a bit messed. Back panel, storage is good. The doors are good. Front panel's not so great. That's good enough. Thank you. I hate that guy so badly. Stinky man. Yeah, okay, so the truck itself isn't the greatest, but it's very intact. Meanwhile, this is what we're after. Oh, circuit boards. I don't think we're gonna be able to. Oop. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this door back, but doesn't mean we can't try. Fill that one up. Fill that one up. And that one, don't think I can do much better than this. Stick that there. Yeah, my main problem is just not quite having... I mean, that scrap is probably gonna smash out pretty soon, so... Especially if I run back and get this guy. Oh, I mentioned at the start of the stream that, since most people weren't around, excuse me, a little bit of personal space, bit of a personal minor personal tragedy today with, one of the VODs. I didn't realise that I needed to get them off within 7 days, so another one of the Time Spinner VODs, that one that from a stream I actually really enjoyed, perished thanks to Twitch's 7-day policy. But there's another one that's kind of possibly gonna go the same way, but I did set it up to what's the word I'm looking for? Come on, brain, you can do it. To export over to YouTube, so that's good. But it did say 0 days on it, and who knows if YouTube's gonna actually get its shit together. Yeah, I wasn't very happy about it. I got a bit cranky. Yeah, but you know, stuff happens. Yeah. Don't download them right after the stream ends. I hadn't been because I thought, oh, it's fine. People have VODs and stuff on channels for like weeks, and then it all happened, and it's no good. But it is what it is. Actually, this shouldn't be there. In fact, that should be there. Because we have a stack of those in here that's not full. Jenga Queen. We're back on the road, baby. Okay, now, how are we going to get into the thingy? Risa says, yeah, I don't know why some folks get to keep them for so long. I think it might be an affiliate perk, something like that. It's a pretty fucked up affiliate perk. Honestly, 7 days isn't long enough, and downloading 5 gigabytes every single time I do a stream is a little bit onerous, in my opinion. I think I might just bust it up a light. So for this stream, I've got it recording locally, which was a pain in the butt in itself. I had to take the stream down for a couple minutes just to get it working properly. So I'm hoping to just start recording them, and I'll upload them from my end, because downloading them then uploading them, horrid pain in the butt. Waiting for Twitch and YouTube to work together, also a horrible pain in the butt. Where am I? I'm going the wrong way. I think I am. Yeah. I need to come around here. So I gotta go to the big red thing in the middle of the map. Let's not crash into any boulders. Risa says, I usually download it and then upload it myself on YouTube while I'm getting ready for bed. It's usually about a half hour. That's very true, but Australia's got like not good internet. And you don't want to run afoul of them. It gets very expensive very quickly. I'm not 100% sure what my internet package actually provides with regards to bandwidth, but I feel like doing that every single time and considering that I want to stream more and more. Like I chose to do the Sunday stream a little bit impromptu, and that's kind of become. That feels like it's going to become a regular thing. And you know, I wanted to play more of this, but I wanted to do it on stream, so I was thinking about even doing another stream tomorrow or Friday, just midday, and see what happens. But yeah, I tend to stream for like 4 or 5 hours at the moment, which you know, it's gonna chew through internet. Recording them sounds like the best option, yeah. PS4 only allows 60 minutes max to a video file. That's why I don't do it that way. Absolutely fair. Being a PC user, I have the privilege of being able to have bigger files and stuff, and I've got like a lovely sorry, brain's slowing down. I have a lovely external hard drive that it's about 2 terabyte and accidentally formatted it a couple years ago. Lost a lot of stuff, but it's totally empty. Silver lining, ready to be like a archive. Considering you can get those sorts of things on the cheap these days. Will I be able to get this around? Yeah, go straight through the car, baby. Fill her up. There we go. Car's looking good. Okay, I think we're coming up on running out of space entirely. Ow. Bought myself. But yeah. I just think that if I'm going to be spending time and bandwidth doing a VOD channel and stuff, then then doing it with recordings is probably the safest and most reasonable course of action. Okay, I'm not gonna strip this one out, but I will take whatever's in the boot. Okay, so it's looking like we need to get over there. So straight ahead is the anomaly we're supposed to be jumping this thing into. So that overpass there is the ramp. Last time I came through here, I just kind of went around. Now there are a few little areas that I want to very quickly go and steal stuff from, because there's a particular material here that's hard to find elsewhere. At least at this stage. I think there should be some down here. Yep. Looks like this bit of zone is pretty persistent. So got all these things. What I want is this stuff. Yeah, so if anyone would like to see any VODs in the future, I've made a Holly Blue VODs channel on YouTube. It's just Holly-Blue VODs, and I'll be figuring out how to do all that stuff again pretty soon. Haven't used YouTube like that, like as a creator since university, so sorry, just gonna have a sip of water. This really takes a bit of a toll on the old voice. Okay, I think... Oh, we'll grab these. Alright, yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Copper wire is pretty easy to get, so just scrap. Just need the lead. If I can get enough lead that I can make a lead apron. Hey, where'd I leave the car? There she is. Good old Cleo. Oh no, Cleo, the condensation, and so forth. Alice says, if your affiliate or partner, your VODs last longer, yeah. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that it's happened. I guess I can't complain too much. It was kind of my fault. Are you serious? You choose right now to burst? Gosh, is there like a run over a nail thing in this? There you go. Feeling better? Good. We've got an anomaly to jump into. Oh my goodness, I forget how much stuff there is. Okay, let's try to speed run this, I guess. We don't have a lot of space left, so we'll get the good stuff. Grab that. Don't have any of that nonsense. There's a bit. Touch more space. Dang. Oh well. Is what it is. Okay, that is... It's not a touch useful, so let's switch out and get that electronics. Good news is I'm going to be able to build at least one thing when it's all done. You know what? If it's not lead plating, I don't care. Let's get going.
Car's still not close enough to Cappy.
What now?
How about launching the car into Cappy's core?
I'm sorry. What?
It's simple. The driver jumps the car into the heart of the anomaly, and if I time it right, I'll open the gateway and extract them.
And if you don't?
I've run some calculations. I think it should be fine. Anyway, it's like they always say, what's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
Who
Agreed.
says that exactly? In no way, shape, or form should we be doing this.
Well, but you know, if it's the only way, you got this kid for it.
Whee! So we've got to take down that thing over there. Got to take down those bollards. But I do kind of want to just grab a pry bar, open that thing up, grab the chemicals and stuff, because I really need them. And speed run. Let's go. Chemicals, cylinders. Is there anything down here worth really looking at? No, we did that. And off we go. Whee! Oh, I do want to bust you up. cogs to flares. Why would I do that? It's a little bit silly. Grab that back. And... oops. No, that's not what we want. Oh no. Dang. Don't need this much plastic. And that means we can move that there. Those circuit boards are worth a lot more than... oh, the heck? Yeah, we're good. Ugh. Deal with what we can. And you know what? I think... whoops. I think because we have little boost anomaly things down there, we should be okay just taking the car straight up. Don't need that much of a run up. It's not jalopy. Okay, she's ready to go. No, we don't need snacks. We just need all this plating. Apparently not. Or is it down here? Ah, that's where the rest of it is. I need me some lead plating. Do not mind the oh, I missed Reese leaving. Oh, I feel so bad. Tunnel visioned on looting. Reese, if you're still around, I hope you get some more sleep tonight. Afternoon stream goes well too. Thank you so much. I always appreciate having you here. Gosh, I always feel bad about missing someone leaving. Especially for something as silly as grabbing extra garbage in a game. Oh well. Okay, I think that's just about everything we need. Tubes, get that copper. Actually, if it comes in the pocket, I may as well just grab it. Oops. Okay. Restart the car because it's tradition. Here we go. Oh, straight into the wall.
Damn it, you piece of crap. Come back on already. Can you hear me? Cappy fried my transmission systems.
Thought I lost you for a moment.
Alrighty.
Well,
Now for the
it all
good bit.
worked out, didn't it? The gateway got you out, and it looks like the ARC device is still intact with all the data it's recorded from your drive. And my plan worked. Cappy amplified the car signal and it matches. Looks like Tobias and Francis found their remnant after all. Unfortunately, what they've been saying is true. The remnants drive their victims mad. Maybe that car, having sat dormant for this long, will give you a little more time. Sorry, I don't have better news for you. I'm still game to get you out of here. The faster you leave, the longer you'll have to enjoy the rest of your sanity.
Good to know.
None of the routes you've mapped so far leads to a way out. Why don't you head back out and chart some more? You can get in touch with Tobias and Francis while you're out there.
Alrighty. Got a pretty good haul this time. Heal up. Okay. Well, I think I know what we need most, and that is extra lockers. I need to go make a steel plates. Yummy. Shard down here. Got one. Expanded locker. Hey, where'd my shoot? Must have needed two. There we go. Confirm. Just stick it there. Lovely. Just put that in as well. I'll take that out. There's one here as well. Actually, what happened to that door? Oh, that's where that went. I had a door. It's in my inventory. There it is. It's gonna be glorious. Oh my gosh. That turned out pretty good. The hand vac around. There it is. Heck yeah. Wait a minute. Got a summer tire this whole time. We certainly made out like bandits. Which is good. So... First off, really want the detailing station. This is where the fun begins. You just throw that into the woods. And now we can go and find all of our funny little things. Also, we're gonna move some stuff around so that I can take this tire and chuck it in there. Here we are. Got a few little things. Stick those in. Seems to be everything. Yep. finally store all these and start putting baubles and stuff in. A little dumpster, that's really cute. Air freshener, gotta have the little bird. Love a good starship. You know what? We had the spaghetti, the whole spaghetti thing. This mysterious bread was baked in 1955, and yet there is not a single speck of mold to be found on it. The truest of zone miracles. Terrifying. And of course, the stickers. Of which there are many, many, many queer stickers. And most importantly, we got the ones that I use. So now, Cleo is decked out with a tiny little starship hood ornament, toast, gay and trans, and we got a lovely little satin spaceship wheel and a cute little dumpster. All very important. Speaking of the dumpster, you got anything good though? Guess not. Whee. Alrighty. That leaves us with lots of stuff to play around with. First off, tools. I would very much like the hand vac. But first, we do need to get steel bumper. God, I wish you could skip this bit. We need to... Okay, we got some materials to worry about. We gotta learn all about circuit boards. Upgrade our antenna up on the roof. This will let us go out more and go out further. Turns from big junk pile into bigger junk pile. Lovely. Crunch. What else could we get? We could get the fax machine. We don't really have parts for to be regenerated. We don't need to fuel the vehicle faster. What we do need is... we got the bumpers. That's good. What I think we need is this. More than anything else. There we go. Off-road tires. Hopefully we can make them. plenty of plenty of stuff for bumpers. Where'd my other bumper go? Oh, it's in my inventory. And that's lovely. So now Cleo has just about everything leveled up. If we can, it would be lovely if we could just barely off once again. But if we can get a headlight, then she will be absolutely kitted out. Would bio headlight? Marrying limb technology with the zone's curious bioluminescence, this light projects a powerful, intensely focused beam. It's probably best not to think about whether it might be alive. Okay, I won't. Okay, grounded sweater. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, good. That's leaded apron's really important. We spend so much time in radiation dying. I would like to get this as well, but need to make sure that we're not overspending our plasma. What else? We need off-road tires. Okay. Yuck. Yuck. God, I wish changing tires was this easy. God, Cleo is so kitted out. This is great. If only we could have gotten one more decimal point in funny energy. Let's move some stuff around. Be able to do this a little bit more efficiently. There we go. God, I love the hand vac. Amazing little creation. Oops. Move that about, and we can put that in. Oh, this is going really nicely. And with that, we are pretty good. Oh! Terribly sorry. My headphones have died. I need to pay more attention to funny little noises that my computer makes. Sorry about that. That's... I used to be told that my headphones would make funny noises if whenever the battery went down. So I don't know if that actually came out in the wash, but If it did, very sorry. And with that, we are... I think we're about done for the stream. Go chuck this stuff away, and then we might sign off. Head to bed, as it were. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming. I always love having you here and being a funny little clown for you, hopefully. My next stream will be either an impromptu in the next couple days or Sunday at 8 p.m. I think it's... what is it? 8 p.m. AEST. Tried to think of the GMT, but it's not coming to me. I hope you all have a lovely evening, get some good rest, and I will see you next time.